There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive...
Richarlison! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Solanke
Receives it in a good position. He's gone for it! This could fall... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Maddison. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. And it's Shaw. Referee's given a throw. Tottenham are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Solanke, and the finish! They score! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Tottenham take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Drills one in. Maguire drives it for speculative strike. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And now they can launch a counter. It's a fabulous position. Hits one. It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Richarlison was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest...
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more!
pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through. A chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Tottenham totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets the better of his man. Can he find... He's had a go! And he's missed it.
Tottenham were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw. He's got through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Tottenham have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Tottenham dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shaw goes looking. Richarlison. Good ball. Richarlison! Goes for it! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Shaw. Chance! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. He's a big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Has a look and has a go. Comfortable play for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And help's available out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hit long and direct. Richarlison provides an outlet. Going through. Richarlison. Solanke. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Shaw. And it's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's cut it out.
Tottenham really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Richarlison. Time to deliver. He's in, surely. Shapes to shoot! Knocks it away. It's out for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Out to the right. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Solanke. Maddison. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Maddison. Richarlison. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Maddison plays it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Richarlison over to the left. Richarlison! And that may well be that. That is that. Tottenham hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of... Has a hit! An early chance, their first of the game. Point blank header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to thread it through. Hakimi. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. That intervention was very necessary. Heave to the back post. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Gets it back.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It back. Going through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's a shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Hakimi plays it forward quickly. Brings it... Has a pop! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He gets past his man. Put it on the right now. What's on? Mohamed Salah gets it out to the... Oh, real danger here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been won straight back. Keeper sends it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah trying to get there. He hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Liverpool may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's played him through. Defenders on the back foot. Dembele battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's left his man. And out it comes again. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mohamed has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played into the middle. He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Over to the left. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Pings it out wide. Needed a better pass there. Good clearance and very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hakimi goes looking. Tries a shot!
What a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. And here's Dembele. Big chance!
Should have equalised. That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Towering header! Has a goal!
Well, that is rather wayward. Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Chiesa decides to play it back. Clears it out of harm's way. He spotted the run and played him through. Chiesa. And here's Mohamed Salah. Greatly! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It was they who take the initiative and head on to opposition territory on the front foot. Well, this is the beauty of a two-legged tie. No matter what the first leg score, it is only half-time. Having said that, there comes a point when even the most optimistic of us would have to say that there is little chance of a comeback from here. After being thoroughly deflated by their first leg performance, which was diplomatically referred to as disappointing, is there a way back into this? Well, we'll find out over the next couple of hours, but their prospects seem bleak. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, one wonders whether the difference has already been made. Hits one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Madison! Diogo Dalot knocks it away. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Shaw. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Back into the middle. Has a hit! Diogo Dalot.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Pinged one through here. Shoots! Casemiro. And it's played forward. Maguire. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Maguire does well there, alert. Maguire gets rid without sophistication. Solanke looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Solanke gets wrestled off the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Out of play for a goal kick. Maguire. Good idea, just poorly executed. Turns and goes back. Maddison has brushed off the ball there. Manchester have it back and they can go again. And the counter is on. That's great defensive work. Oh, real danger here. He's on his way. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Manchester presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's away. Bruno, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Oh, that is a great stop! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a throw. Be another throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries a header! And that has been cleared. Hit long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tottenham get it back again. Oh, he's not going to get that. Bruno Fernandes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely feet. And needless to say, he was expecting
Solanke!
just off target.
Maddison, who's short.
And the finish!
Tottenham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls. Maguire. Shaw.
He'll have a go. And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. Maddison.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
That has sent him sprawling.
Play for a throw. He hits it! Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Diogo Dalot.
It's found its way to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Maddison.
Solanke.
Tries to stroke it through.
Maguire.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone out for a throw-in. That's it. They are out. Manchester claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Well, this is the beauty of a two-legged tie. No matter what the first leg score, it is only half-time. Having said that, there comes a point when even the most optimistic of us would have to say that there is little chance of a comeback from here. After being thoroughly deflated by their first leg performance, which was diplomatically referred to as disappointing, is there a way back into this? Well, we'll find out over the next couple of hours, but their prospects seem bleak. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So can there be sufficient reaction, a backlash against what we saw in the first leg?
Well, it's happened before, Peter, and there's nothing to say that it can't happen here. But based on the evidence of what a chance! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a promising ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the...
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Back to the keeper. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, real chance! Has a hit! Good challenge, he just stood firm. If you have just joined... He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Out to the left it goes. He came in hard, very hard. Hakimi. He's got options out wide. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Going through. Goes for goal. Yes, it's there!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Well, they could break here. Hakimi has come steaming up from the back for this. In comes the corner. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Marquinhos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hakimi battles to win it back. He's got away. He's had a go! Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Has a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but...
And they've been caught out here. Going for goal! No mistake! And it's all square in the second leg. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shooting chance! And more and more! They have edged ahead overall.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's got through. And it's played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Here it comes. Oh, it's Dembele. Robertson gets his foot in there. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Gets it back. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left.
This is good ball retention, and it should...
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Well weighted. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Pumps it into the area.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has a shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dembele, he's gone for it! And that may well be that. That is that. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final.
For goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Over to the left. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Shot a goal!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Goretzka drives it forward.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, big chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Tottenham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Madison has a goal! And another time! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Oh, shooting chance! Davis plays it forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! Can he dig out a shot? Ball's gone out of play. Gone for a throw-in. Let's put a stop to that. It's a fabulous position, real chance! And he should have made it 4.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Could be a chance here. Tottenham get it back again. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's had a shot! Out to the right. And that has put paid to that. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. It's come loose. He's gone for it! Good ball. He's had a go! Goal! Throw in. It'll be a throw-in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nicely measured pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Offside that time. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Brings it forward. Goretzka comes out on top in a really physical duel. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maddison, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And the keeper's in command. Oh, that's a waste. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Tottenham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. He's got through. He's there to receive it. Plays it out to the flank. Kane spreads it towards the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Has gone out. Just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. Goretzka. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Decent looking ball. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Kimmich. And that is that. Beaten at home, so they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Koke. Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that's a waste. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been won straight back. Hakimi brings the ball forward. And the shot! Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Fabian Ruiz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's had a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
He's got away. Tries a shot! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Griezmann. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Llorente threads one through. Koke. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Madrid really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's
Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Chance to break. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Battles to win it back.
Madrid clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Dembele! Dembele! Hoists it forward. Hakimi plays it forward. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. That'll be a corner. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. And that's a throw. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's left his man. Dembele absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a pop! And it's been taken straight back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just brushed off the ball there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He spotted the run and played him through. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Plays it out to the flank. Fabian Ruiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nice touch. Going, hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the through ball is intercepted. Fabian Ruiz goes looking.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Has a pop! And it's there! settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Going for goal! And yes, it's there!
Look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's not going to make it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Nicely controlled. Great leap! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And that is that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
I just can't see how a team that's produced such a professional performance first time up can suddenly go and throw it all away. If they do manage to do it in style, it would serve as a real statement of intent ahead of the final.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tottenham bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Solanke. Maddison goes steaming forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Cut out in the nick of time. Well positioned to make that interception. Brings it forward. Kane. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Out to the left it goes. Maddison. Now short and Solanke! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Shot! He's gone for it! There's a goal!
Tottenham are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Tottenham have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's virtuous, has a pop! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Maddison. Davis does well there, alert. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. And it's Goretzka. Solanke, who does have an assist to his name, plays it through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a look. Solanke! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he...
No question, that's a foul. Goretzka. Chance! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tottenham come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So, and he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have...
Kane with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Get a throw in. Kimmich battles to win it back. And it's Kane. Solanke. Solanke showed plenty of zest in getting... Oh, he's gifted it back! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Maddison. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Beautifully done. Keeper's ball. A real chance to break. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's come loose. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka's delivery. And the finish! Well played, he saw that coming. Maddison tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Solanke gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Solanke, he's through the middle. Maddison drives it forward. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, real danger. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they win it back again. Timely intervention. Maddison! Oh, and that should have been two.
Madison has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Out to the right. Maddison. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Goretzka. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. He gets past his man. Solanke. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Tottenham presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. Maddison. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham have sealed their place in the final and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here. There is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. An inevitable outcome or a dramatic turnaround, one or the other. Former more likely, Jim.
Well, the watchword is complacency, Peter.
Has a goal! Dispatched clinically! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Koke.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Now a chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Going for goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's not going to make it. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Shoots! Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And he has a pop! Fabian Ruiz goes looking. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, his big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And he heaves it forward. Fires from distance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the through ball is intercepted. Dembele, and the shot! Oh, it's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, they can break here. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Llorente.
That's a decent ball. Oh, real! It's Griezmann!
Hakimi.
And here's Griezmann. Towering header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Koke.
Llorente.
Chance to shoot! Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Fabian Ruiz
Gets it back.
Oh, nice touch.
Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cuts it out. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Koke. Griezmann. Drilled in low.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he's... Dembele!
Oh, that is very close.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, given away. Hits one! Yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. That's a throw. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final.
Lookman.
He's found his man. He's in, surely. Real chance! A real chance to break. And it's got through. They've won a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Koke.
Lookman.
Offside that time. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
We have already started here. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Madison. Richarlison.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gets away from his opponents. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has a goal! It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Madison. Tottenham went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. Richarlison. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gets it back. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. Gets a good foot in there. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's going long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. who's going to get there. Battles to win it back. Richarlison. Solanke. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Tottenham have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Tottenham leading 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here.
Tottenham really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And now the breakaway.
Tottenham really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Solanke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Solanke goes for goal! Another chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity. Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Oh, shooting chance! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Solanke. He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Richarlison. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Jimenez. Good idea, just poorly executed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Tottenham seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read, and
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, real danger here. Goalkeeper's ball. Madison. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a loose ball. And that's a throw. Llorente, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Maddison, Richarlison. It was just the question of running down the... Maddison!
Maddison quickly realised that...
And that's it. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it. A never-to-be-forgotten moment. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.